So I'm here with my cousin RJ, and after hours and hours of rewatching Rick and Morty season one, we finally put together something for you guys, and this is what we have.
All right, so the show is pretty much about a family of five: Rick the grandpa, Beth the mom, Jerry the husband and father, um, Summer the sister, the firstborn daughter, and Morty the son. And it's about Rick and Morty going on adventures because Rick is a scientist, really smart, intelligent. The scientist that goes dimension to dimension or universe to universe, how you see it, is kind of unspecific, but universe to universe or dimension to dimension, looking for whatever he may need at a specific point in time. Without further ado, here it goes.
So in this video, we're just gonna be discussing our favorite episodes to bring it to a total of four. He's gonna do two, and I'm gonna do two.
All right, so for my two favorites, I chose the first and second. The first episode, you got Rick and Morty. Rick goes in Morty's room drunk, and he goes to take him on another adventure to get some mega seeds from a mega tree. And they had a lot of, they went through a lot of, I guess you can say, trouble to get those seeds. And it's funny, just a bunch of hijinks, I guess you could say. It's funny.
My favorites too. The ones that he's talking about are my favorites too.
All right, but anytime you watch an episode, it's usually split. Like you got Rick and Morty or Rick and Summer going on an adventure. Then you got the family on their own little issue or whatever's going on with them. But with this, Rick and Morty went to get the mega seeds, and the family. You can just it's like an overview of like what's going on with the family, and the husband and wife have like marriage issues, and Summer's just your average teenager, so she's not really a problem. And then the second episode, you got it was an Inception type episode when they were going inside dreams, inside a lot of people's dreams, inside their dreams, inside that dream as well. It was weird. And then with the family, the dog, Rick gave the dog, the scientist, Rick gave the dog like a helmet to make him smarter, but he only put one like fuse in it. But when you, but the dog noticed there was one fuse, so the dog put more fuses in it, and he became like intelligent. So at the end of that episode, the dogs ended up taking over that whole world, but they went to another universe. So there was that.
Now about what he was saying about the Inception episode. It was called Lawnmower Dog. Again, my favorite as well, and I love how Snowball, how the humans didn't take him serious until the very end. But now we're gonna go to episode 5 with the Mr. Meeseeks, where Rick and Morty went on an adventure to a fantasy world. It was Morty's suggestion that they go on an adventure that he chose. Meanwhile, the families are having issues, so Rick basically gives them a box that summons these little poofy Meeseeks, and they basically help them with whatever troubles they're having. Now, Jerry, in this episode, Jerry just basically wanted to get 2 strokes off of his swing, which was the most most funniest part in this episode, I think. Besides Rick and Morty going up to the giant whales and the jelly bean almost raping Morty. Then we go into episode 11. It's kind of my favorite, but it did have some funny scenes. But funniest part was Rick's dance and Rick singing "Just Shake That Ass, Bitch." Forgot to mention that we did watch the uncensored version.
Right.
But again, we just recapped our 4 favorite episodes. So now we're just basically going to go into just discussion. I guess, more of our favorites.
Or more so crucial points.
Yeah.
Say. So with the storyline, it's like a lot going on because you got. So with them jumping dimension to dimension, there's infinite possibilities. So anything can happen at any dimension. So in this season, it's crazy that they messed up their universe, or their planet, I should say. Not their universe. And they went to another universe because they destroyed the world in their universe. Now they're from universe C-137. So they came from that universe, maybe, I'm not sure. It's not really like specified, but they're from universe C-137, and they went to a new universe because they destroyed their universe. It's very confusing. You gotta like really keep up with it. And like after that, Rick, like later on in the season, Rick got in trouble for killing other Ricks from different universes. But it wasn't him. It was a different Rick killing other Ricks from different universes. But at the end of the episode, you find out that it wasn't really Rick doing it. And you'd be surprised to see who it really was.
Um, Now some of the things I really like about the show slash series is, and I'm gonna recommend it to you guys, but I can only recommend it to you guys by telling you to watch it consecutively back to back. Like you can't just turn on the TV on Adult Swim and watch them like one by one on a different night, unless you're watching them in order.
It progresses.
Yeah, because the story it does play an important part in it. Now, again, I like how you have two different stories in each episode with Rick and Morty or Rick and whoever going on a special adventure, and then you basically have the other part of the episode being involving the family. So I think that's it that we have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely like if you did. Um, let us know what you think in the comment section, and we're gonna go and start season 2, which season 3 starts January 9th. So we don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna try. And that's it.